E aí pessoal, estamos aqui para fazer o primeiro episódio da nossa série de Life is Strange. Então se você gosta, já curte, já compartilha, já se inscreve no canal e vamos lá. Eu peço para vocês não ligarem como sempre muito para os gráficos, que o meu PC não é muito bom, né, como vocês sabem. Mas vamos lá, eu espero que essa série seja bem legal, então vamos jogar. Confesso que eu já joguei um pouquinho, mas não tudo. Deixa eu abaixar um pouquinho esse áudio também, porque o áudio eu acho que vai estar muito alto do jogo, então não. O jogo ainda não. Peraí, não, novo jogo. Iniciar novo jogo. Tá, eu quero ajustar opções. Áudio. Volume geral aqui. Volume da música aqui. Acho que aqui tá bom, né? Fazer um teste, vou deixar assim. Novo jogo. Então vamos lá. Espero que seja legal. Deixa eu arrumar a câmera aqui. Ó. Life is Strange é um jogo que possui uma história baseada nas ações dos jogadores. As consequências de todas as suas ações terão impacto no passado, presente e futuro. Escolha com cuidado. Vamos lá. Vamos lá. Se vocês ouvirem alguma voz de fundo também, são os meus pais, então não liguei. Vamos lá então. E... sério, gente, é meus pais que estão falando. Não sei se vai dar pra ouvir de fundo, mas desculpem. Então vamos jogar agora, né? Vamos para o que importa. O importante é o que importa, é o jogo. Então vamos lá. Que isso, uma mulher morta já aqui? Como assim? Já começa um jogo com uma mulher morta? Não, né? O que é isso? Né? Não sei o que está acontecendo, minha querida. Se ela não sabe, imagina nós, né? Que começamos agora. Então, vamos lá. Surpresa da tempestade. E onde é aqui? Boa pergunta. Eu estou muito querendo saber isso. Ela é feinha, né? Lá, ah, tá. Tem que levar ela no farol, é isso? Então vamos levar ela no farol. Vamos lá. Subindo, subindo. Eu vou tentar arrumar a qualidade para os próximos episódios, então não liguem tanto. Os próximos eu vou tentar arrumar. Porque esse também é o primeiro, então é meio que um teste, né? E se vocês gostarem, eu continuo a série. Eu acho que eu vou continuar, porque parece um jogo muito bom. Então vamos lá. Use o mouse para mover a câmera. Tá bom. Mas eu quero chegar no farol primeiro. Com licença, me dá licença, tô passando. Meu Deus do céu, o que é isso? Que porra é essa?
Holy shit.
Tá, ela vai morrer assim já nos 3 minutos de jogo? Como assim? Não, ela não pode morrer. Ah, era um sonho, óbvio.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
And Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Então tá bom, a gente guarda.
Seriously,
Câmera.
I could
Quero
frame
olhar a
any one
câmera,
of you
tirar
in
a
dark
selfie. Vamos lá, vamos.
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Vamos tirar uma selfie.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful, wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Perguntou para mim? Não, eu sabia. Vamos lá, eu sabia. É óbvio que ele perguntou para ela.
But I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
Olha que irritadinho.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
1 de outubro. Outubro, o meu mês favorito, o melhor tempo do ano. Eu adoro assistir as folhas mudarem de cor, transformando-se em pequenas chamas, mas ainda é muito quente, maldito, graças ao aquecimento global, para pegar no meu casaco. Meus grandes suéteres, o filme de terror, em breve. Ok, Kate, pessoa de cor, tá. Eu não li muito, tá. Eu deveria encontrar uma verdadeira festa de Halloween para socializar um pouco. É isso ou uma daquelas festas nas piscinas horríveis com todos esses hipócritas do clube voltando. Seria como nadar em um tubarão. Você tá engraçado, Max. Então isso aqui é o diário dela? Finalmente vejo. Tá, eu vou ler isso aqui depois, tá? Com mais calma. Mas depois. Vamos sair desse diário. Eu clico em sair.
all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Opa.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Essa legenda tá um pouco atrasada, né? Mas tudo bem. Eu não quero falar com eles, não. Eu vou sair daqui.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on this shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
This might make a cool shot.
and I want to represent that in the Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
Eu queria uma Polaroid.
process, but
Tá, agora vamos sair daqui.
to know that this photographic world is not for
Vamos sair daqui.
I see you, Max
Opa.
Schofield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Blá, blá, blá.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Tá bom. Não vou olhar nada, eu vou sair dessa sala. Tá, pôster, só um pôster.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Look
look
to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Ela é muito feia.
Might send you a special picture.
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not staying over
He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Só tem que arrumar urgentemente as qualidades. Parece bom o jogo. Agora vamos tentar achar o banheiro. Gostei da música. Cadê o banheiro dessa escola? Cadê essa saída?
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Como é que é o banheiro?
Max, you can always hide in a stall and cry.
Tem aqui? Escritório. Diretor. Vamos não. Não. Não, vamos pro banheiro, né? Vamos procurar o banheiro. Onde é que fica o banheiro dessa escola? Será que é pra cá? Bedroom. Então é... Ali, banheiro. Vamos. Quero abrir o banheiro, posso?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Eu quero usar a torneira, posso? Isso. Vou usar a torneira.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Vocês devem estar ouvindo minha mãe, né? Tudo bem. Ó! Rasgou a foto. Eu gostei daquela foto. Ela parece louca,
When the
né?
door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
É. Tá bom. Vamos ver a borboleta. Quero olhar a borboleta. Foto, vamos tirar uma foto da borboleta. Quero uma foto dela. Vamos lá, Max, uma foto bem bonita. Gente, tô aceitando uma Polaroid dessa, tá? Meu fone caiu. No banheiro, agora é unissex o banheiro também. Mas o que é isso?
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
Quanto
count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Ele quer explodir a escola.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You know who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around
Meu
with.
Deus!
Get that. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people
Faz
telling
alguma
me
coisa,
what
minha
to do.
querida, vamos!
When
Quero me
you
mexer.
hella more
Não dá pra me
trouble for this
mexer.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How? How can that be?
Ah, ela tem o poder de mudar o tempo.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I
glory.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to cure.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And Victoria's phone rings. This is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Why Arvis?
Segure o botão direito do mouse para
Images
voltar
of
no
hopeless
tempo.
faces. Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like
Eu posso voltar no
haunted by
tempo.
them.
Vamos voltar pra aquela parte então. Será que dá?
I did it.
Isso.
I actually did it.
A photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Why Arvis?
Because of her images of
Keep
hopeless
it together,
faces.
Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Vamos só olhar dessa vez,
Sophie,
pra aquele cara não
doesn't
chamar a
ask me
gente.
question.
É,
If he does again, I'll notice his
é verdade.
Seriously though, I could frame
Vamos
any
olhar
one
os
of you in a
dois.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Eu ainda tô meio incomodado com esses controles, não sei mexer direito.
Of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye.
What is going on? Nothing has moved at all.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan
Still
of
the
her
same
work.
stupid picture.
I prefer...
So everything seems the same as before.
Me too. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
You don't have beauty.
Tá, e a gente vai fazer o que aqui?
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's
Opa.
photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
Damn it, everything is the same.
see that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't,
Essa aula não vai
seen
acabar
Shade,
nunca, não?
capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? That contrasts Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly
Será que se a
awful
gente
word
tirar selfie vai dar
that kids
ruim?
love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression.
Ah, que daí.
Selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as
Vamos
modern
tirar uma
narcissism,
selfie de novo.
they could go back
Se reclamar,
hundreds of
tiro
years to
mais.
blame society. Speaking of questions, shh, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photograph.
A gente vai passar por tudo de novo.
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know,
It's
the
real.
portrait has been
I can
popular
tell.
since the early 1800s. Your generation was
So
not
I
the
can
first
go
to
back in
present
time.
selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point remains
Can I
that
see?
Sim, a gente pode salvar. Eu quero salvar aquela garota.
aspect of art and photography for as
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Vamos no banheiro.
Now, Max.
Rápido. Ah,
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self?
então agora ela vai saber, né? Eu tenho que usar o banheiro. Vamos falar que a gente tem que usar o banheiro.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Tá, depois.
Is there anybody here who knows?
Shit. Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a
And
French painter who
And I need time to save that girl.
Sim!
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if
The
I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right answer?
Faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self.
Vamos então responder a outra coisa. Não tô sabendo jogar direito, não.
Marks. Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ah, tá aqui, ó.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around
Ih, 20% de bateria. Daqui a pouco tem que encerrar o vídeo.
Has
Tem que
been
encerrar
reading
aqui.
as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Espero que meu iPad não desligue.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Vamos salvar aquela guria, rápido.
Don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Mac, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Tomara que eles não me parem de novo.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
I need to rewind or stop. No way I can stop here.
Travou? Tô entendendo mais nada.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ele me chamou de novo.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Vamos salvar a
Make
guria.
sure you finish
Corre.
working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Vai, minha querida.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Sim. E ela é um pouquinho, né? Agora onde é que era o banheiro mesmo? Acho que era pra cá, né?
Yo, Daniel.
É, era pra cá.
Payday?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Vamos agora ativar o alarme de
Retrace
incêndio.
every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put
Ali.
the thing down.
O alarme de incêndio, vai!
Bowser, it's happening again.
Trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Missed your
Tá, e onde que a gente vai achar o
Get
martelo?
away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. I better rewind right now.
Eu preciso achar o martelo antes.
oh, shit.
Onde é que tem o martelo?
No, 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 no.
Tô me irritando. Aí.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit. No, 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 no.
Mas de novo?
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
O martelo.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit. No, 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 no.
I better rewind right now.
Oh,
I need a hammer to break it open.
no.
Tá, mas tem o martelo. Como é que eu pego o martelo? Como é que eu pego o martelo no meu inventário?
Would ever even miss your punk
Boa.
ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Então é isso, eu vou encerrar esse episódio por aqui. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer no próximo episódio, que eu vou tentar arrumar o gráfico um pouco, né? Mas é isso. E vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né? Depois de lá ter apertado o botão de incêndio. Eu me enrolei um pouquinho, porque eu não sabia como jogava. Foi a minha primeira tentativa mesmo. Mas é isso aí, eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. E até mais.